Hi everybody, welcome back. So, as you can see, I've skipped to Friday night so that we can get to her day off sooner. As you can see, she's saved up some simoleons and she now has 1555, which is great because now she can buy a TV. But first, I think we're going to have to buy a computer because if you look down here at her job, in order to get a promotion, she has to have level 2 programming skill and you need a computer to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and go up into build mode and buy her a computer. Now she may not be able to get the best computer, but as long as she has one, she will be able to do the programming skill. So it looks like this is currently the best computer she can get, so that's the one we're going to get. So right now, now that left us with almost next to nothing simoleons, so we need to be careful about how much money we spend this weekend. You can see she now makes $38 an hour, so she does earn more money, which is great because we definitely need the money. So I'm going to have her go ahead and get that programming up to level 2 so that way she can go ahead and get promoted on Monday. And while she does that, I'm going to speed up time. So you can see this little bar above her head, and that's how far along she is in that skill. So you can also go down here to skills and scroll down to programming and watch it from there, but you don't have to. I just think it's easier when you see it above her head. Because I tend to keep the needs bar open a lot so I can see what she needs and like what she needs exactly, because sometimes if she needs multiple things you won't know, so you do want to check quite a bit. I check quite a bit, that's for sure. Alright, so if you go down to the job category, you can see that that's now golden and that's golden as well, so she will get a promotion on Monday, as long as she does well in work that day. Which she should because she's always working hard. So now I'm going to slow back time again. I'm going to have her go check on her plant real fast. Looks like it's ready to be harvested. I'm going to have her go harvest that, and then I'm going to have her weed it, and then water it. As you can see, she's also gaining gardening skill while she's weeding and watering and harvesting. And you can just like harvest plants anywhere and that will improve your gardening skill. So that's something I really seem to enjoy, is gardening. And I always think it's a great thing to do. Now that she's done, I'm going to have her go sleep because she's really low on energy. I guess her plum bulb's going to be red in the morning because she really needs to eat, but she needs to sleep more. So I'm just going to have her sleep first. She should wake up around 10 a.m. I think. I'm going to click on the icon to auto spell for issue. That's honestly a faster way than like clicking, but a lot of the time I do like to click. Sometimes she'll maybe eat something I don't want her to eat or do something I don't want her to do. I think she left yet another mug out. Another thing I could have also done instead of buying a computer is I could have taken her to the library because the library does have computers. That honestly probably would have been the smarter thing to do, but this way you don't have to like travel anywhere, which I just tend to think is easier. So she does have the creative trait as part of her personality. So right now she's feeling really uncreative. So that just caused her to be tense. It's really nothing around her. It's just because she hasn't felt creative in a while. Sometimes you will get moodlets like this if your sim hasn't done anything like creative in a long time. So one way to be creative would be like painting or something. So apparently she had a cold. That is from the get to work. That's when the sims could start getting colds and such, so I guess something she ate combated her cold. I honestly, you never know they get a cold really until they have like markings on their skin and it'll be like swirls and such. I don't know why she just washed that cup in the bathroom. So today we're going to travel to the pool. I'm gonna let her take a shower first. But I'm hoping she can meet some new people over at the pool. You can see she got the playful moodlet because she's taking a bubble bath, and bubble baths just make anyone playful, basically. Plus, she's childish, so of course she's going. It looks like she got water on the floor. I'm gonna have her mop that up real quick, and then we can leave. Now that she's done, I clicked on the phone and I clicked the travel button. I'm gonna travel. I'm just gonna have her go by herself. I don't really want to bring anyone along, because that will give you a group, and I don't really like groups too much, because sometimes they get really bad people. And like, sometimes they'll follow you everywhere you go, and it's just kind of annoying. So, I'm gonna go to Windenburg. If you guys only have the base game, you won't have Windenburg because it's from the Get Together pack, but I just wanted to get to the pool today, so I have to go here to go. You can always build your own like pool in one of the base game worlds that you already have. I just haven't done that yet, and I'm thinking in maybe one of the next videos I'll add some neighbors so that Kimberly has someone to talk to, because really she's the only sim around that have a house because all the other lots are blank. So I was thinking of adding some neighbors, and I will do that in a later video for sure, but I have not decided when I'm going to do that yet. So here we are at the pool. So this is really the only pool that they have here, but the place is really big. Honestly, you could stay here a long time because they have like food and stuff up here. So you'd be able to live here basically. which I kind of like. So if you want your son to be here for like the whole weekend and you don't want to go home, basically all the needs are here. I'm gonna actually have her. Oh, looks like she already did it. Never mind. So they have a diving board type thing. I'm gonna have her do a cannonball because I love doing cannonballs. I love splashing people. I love getting water everywhere when I go swimming. It's just really fun. I might actually have her do laps next. So when she's swimming, she does gain a fitness skill. So I'm gonna have her swim laps. Obviously, you can skinny dip, but we're not gonna do that. She got some water out. Right now, it doesn't seem to be increasing her fitness level, and that may be because she's just swimming around playfully. I'm not sure. But I know I could try and get her energized, and that might help. So I could just go up here and make some coffee. Now, it does cost money to make it, no matter where you go, even if you're at home. So you never want to choose the most expensive thing, but you don't want the cheapest thing either, because you want the quality to be good enough to help, like, give her the moodlet or him the moodlet that you want. I'm just gonna do this because it just seems easier. I'm gonna make an espresso. This door might be locked. Yeah, it's locked. I just unlocked it. So maybe now she can get up here and go make her drink to try and get energized. Now, when I do plan to make the neighbors, I may just make the houses like when I'm not recording because I just feel like that'll just take up a lot of time. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make them on camera. I will add like 2 or 3 houses and a couple families though, because I do want her to have people she can talk to. I may make a couple vampire families or a couple alien families as well, just so I can have like diversity in the community. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do.
Alec from Dover. Steve.
See, she just acquired the dancing skill. She doesn't really dance much, but it's enough to get skill off. So this is from the Sims 4 get together where you have clubs, and there's a club meeting right now, and one of the perks that they have is an infamous club. Like that's one of the perks you can buy with perk points, which I will get into later in another video. So she's just tense from it. It's really nothing to worry about. It will go away, but right now, as long as they're meeting and they're here, she will be tense. But as long as there's another moodlet that's stronger, like the playful, then she'll be fine. But I think I'm gonna have her leave for now because of the meeting. So I'm gonna travel somewhere else. I'm probably gonna stay in the same town. I might just have her go to a cafe or something. I'm not sure. We'll see what's on the map. Actually, I kind of want to get her fitness level up, so I think I'm going to go to the gym. The gym is definitely a great place, but you can also work out at home, but just by like jogging around the neighborhood or doing push-ups and such. And when she's energized, you can make a high protein plate, which it's 8 simoleons, but it does fill her up and she'll stay energized a lot longer. But I do like going to the gym every once in a while because, she can meet new people and she can get a trainer. It's just really fun. So here's the gym. I'm gonna have her go change clothes. So I'm gonna have her change into a workout outfit. I'm actually gonna also check on her needs right now, so you do want to get those up ASAP just to keep them high. Apparently there's a pool here as well besides the pool house, so I guess I can just come here from now on if I want her to swim. Yeah, she can eat here too. I'm actually gonna have her get a quick meal before she goes and starts working out, just so she doesn't get too low on hunger. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit, because she does have to walk up and down some stairs, which will take a while. So speeding it up will definitely help get her here faster. I'm still gonna speed it up a little bit. I guess she's gonna go downstairs with it, which is okay as long as she cleans up her dishes, but honestly I don't. There's another festival in town, the Romance Festival. You could go there to meet people or just kind of hang out. I will show this in another video, but right now I do want to get her fitness skill up. I'm gonna have her get a gym trainer because I feel like that'll help her stay motivated to work out and gain skill, which is great because she definitely needs it to, well, if she ever wants to change her job. I'm gonna say no to this right now because I want to bring her skill up. I don't really want to go to the festival right now. I'm actually waiting on a certain festival. So when that festival comes, I will take you guys to that festival. It's honestly my favorite festival out of all of them. Probably my least favorite would be the flea market, because whenever I try selling things, it doesn't ever really work, so I'm wondering if that's just a bug they need to fix or what. I don't know what it is, but I'm hoping that does get fixed at some point. She needs to hurry and eat her cereal so she can work out. She's been eating it for hours. You can see she's making some new friends by just chatting with them, which is great because she does need friends. And now she just obtained another skill, which is great. I don't know why it's taking her so long to eat the cereal. I'm gonna have her run on the treadmill when she's done. But it looks like I'm gonna have to have her go to the bathroom first. So, or maybe not.
Steve Charso
No,
Denoy.
Where?
Flagisi.
Bayumi.
So when it's glowing like this, that means her skill is increasing faster than normal because she's currently energized. So that will definitely help her work out and gain that skill faster. You can watch the bar go up if you want. I'm not
Abasani.
Kumiaubu sharp
So here's her
spotion.
gym trainer.
Wrong Fwiss.
She's got a
Orbitanahe. Tuma. Quisap.
Wixona
level 6 so
Zarsva.
far.
Hensit
No
Vabris.
Chlora Navur.
Hosey.
Mercame Sistum. B'nai Vitoy.
So she's getting into her. She's getting more excited to exercise.
Pabla Yami. Yibla.
Nars.
I'm gonna turn the radio on
Bueno.
just so she has something to like run to.
Milko.
Honestly, when I work out, I like running to pop or something.
Nelfi Duba.
It's just like upbeat.
Tinoga Zawang.
Puts me in the mood to run and exercise. I'm gonna let her level up her skill, and then I'm gonna have her go to the bathroom, just so she doesn't like wet her pants or anything. And it looks like she's almost done anyway with running, so I'll let her finish that.
Sinike. Sawada.
I'll have her get out of this group conversation that she needs to go to the bathroom, and then I'll have her come right back up here to push the limit and work out.
No.
Zoe Malaba. Kissipe. Jeff Corney.
Weasel Frog. About a quart. Globy Nooshba. Yemi Tam Tharbo. Weasel. Moishi. Fiba Fwabe. Choba Quimsba.
I'm still trying to currently get her back up here, and now she's gonna get another treadmill because that dude's frustrating. I'm gonna go to this one.
Go ahead. Nilko.
Now that she's not energized, her skill's not gonna build as fast, and I'm kind of upset about that. Because I want her skill to build faster so I can get her to level 10 faster. Because that just makes it a lot easier. Let's see if I can get her gym trainer to come over.
Ravuda.
Bishi Galpa.
Pujing.
Mobsy.
I'm gonna ask
Gobi
On to
Noosba.
mentor her so we can help get her
Yemi Tam
skill up
Tharbo.
faster and get her energized.
Skoomba Chew. Prepna Pelzo.
Nova. Hopa type of yamu.
Oh.
Yabao Nashaweka. Damsy.
Tway.
Topatora.
Fleazak Dimpa.
Janae.
Had a rude introduction to us.
Damsel. Nibba.
So
Ay,
now we're
but
gonna become enemies,
Sipin
most likely,
Frost.
because she had a
Sinoshe.
rude introduction.
Vinkapa Scansis.
And
Furi. That's a knife.
Nukem stay.
Ooh.
as long as he's mentoring her, she's just
Fine.
gonna stay
Vespa.
and
Vespa.
Oh shit.
keep working
Oh.
on her.
Bizarre Dimpa. Nope. Lamina Core. Valmith. Fleet.
Wait, Manja. Zamzu Queen. Vespa.
As you can see, her house is really dirty. So she is gonna go take a shower.
The Narla.
You take a brisk shower, it will help your sim get energized. And I'm gonna do that just because I want her to get right back to working out.
Shroby. Shorg.
Garuda.